doing? It's Blue Ray Fitness. How you doing? I'm coming to you with a fitness tip. Fitness exercise of this week is pull-ups. A lot of people try to build a foundation when they're working out, and I believe that pull-ups will be the very best exercise to add to your arsenal when you're trying to build a foundation. You don't build a house without building the foundation. A lot of people like to go straight into the gym, which I have nothing against going into the gym. But if you're going to go to the gym and try to start off with weights, to me that's kind of it's a good way to start. But a lot of people go into the gym with egos. A lot of people go inside the gym without an actual plan. So I'm going to come here to tell you, first thing, always leave your ego at home. Second of all, always going to a gym with a plan. So plan to do this, pull-ups. So let's go over here. So you have high bars, you have low bars. I know some people have questions about when you come to the gym and you see this type of setup. I mean, when you come to the park and you see this type of setup, which one should I use? Actually, either or is better. But the one thing I can say, the lower you do your pull-ups, the harder it is. So if I was you, I would try to start high. If you can reach that, if you can't reach the high, then go for the low bar, okay? So, pull-up. Only thing you have to do, jump up, pull. Slow and control. That's what you want to build up to be able to do a pull-up flawlessly. Core tight, going up and down, slow and control, no jerky movements. That's how you know that you have to pull up down. A lot of people you'll see jerking their body, moving their core, kicking their legs. If you're doing it like that, then I'm just going to be honest with you. You have not mastered the pull-up. So you want to just take time, repetition, being continuously and giving your efforts to doing a pull-up, and then over time you'll develop the strength. Now, for those that might be at the park that don't have the pull-up strength, that cannot perform a pull-up, you can come to the low bar and do an inverted pull-up. So, you have bars like this. So you can come up under here, come down, legs straight, bring your chest to the bar. So that's going to develop your pull movement. To do, my arms are too long to do them right here. So remember, you want to build up doing pull-ups. Now, if you're inside the gym, they have assistant machines. Do not feel prideful about doing that. That's why I say leave your ego at home, because a lot of people, when they pull those chairs out, especially men, and they do the pull-ups, they feel like that. People are watching them, they feel embarrassed. Don't ever feel embarrassed. Leave your ego at home. Start off with the system machine. Now, I'm gonna give you a routine, one of my secret routines that you do. So, to develop your pull-up strength. So for those that cannot perform 10 pull-ups straight, just do this. You'll come up to the bar. You'll do 3 pull-ups. You do 3. Rest. Either you can rest 10 seconds, you can rest 15 seconds, you can rest 20 seconds, you can rest 25 seconds, and you can rest 30 seconds, and then you'll perform your pull-up again. 3 reps each time. So if you build up, track your progress, you want to build and track your progress up to doing 25 sets of 3. Okay? So that's a total of 75 pull-ups. When you do that and master that, I guarantee you'll be able to do 10 pull-ups straight. So that's just a little small barometer, a little information to help you start developing your pull-up strength, because one thing about pull-ups, if you don't have pull-up strength, then your foundations are going to be shaky. And that's like one of the master exercises for your upper torso, your upper body. Now, because you have men that can bench press 225, bench press 315, bench press all these things, which is fine and dandy, but to me, if you cannot pull your own body weight, then your foundation is shaky. It's Blue Ray Fitness, and I'm out.